And the light prayer, also based on the Bible. What is missing in the world? Who are you most worried about? Who do you need help with? Who or what also? Could be anything. Take a moment. All the words you used medicine on, we'll bring them into this prayer as well. Well, can give me some options so that we can say it for the benefit of the entire group. But you will know how to adapt it for all of these things. The light prayer. First, the prep. I see the light. Please say it with me 3 times. I see the light. I see the light. I see the light. If you're going to be doing this for clients, you must do this in a sacred way. You should have showered. You should light your candle. You should light your incense stick. And then, in whatever gesture of calm and attitude of submission you have, you will do it for them. For yourself, for your family, do it wherever you want. The thing with light is that it will move upwards. The tendency is to move upwards, which is why when we have a lot of trauma and our heads get heavy, it's the light trying to push it up and out. We also need for trauma release to happen flowing downward, but because the light is in such a tearing hurry to make us feel better, it shoots up and takes our trauma to our head. Next thing you know, head is heavy, back is heavy. In such a time, please don't do it. You want to be feeling good about doing it. At the same time, they are prayer decrees. So there are very, very limited rules around doing it for yourself and your family. When you're very, very stressed, when you're angry, when you're upset, when you're unwell, of course, don't put that energy into the prayer. Don't send that out into the world. Then you use the prayer for yourself. Everybody's clear? And has everybody said, I see the light 3 times? Please also write it in our group. I see the light. Probably everybody's. One of the most beloved lines, decrees from the Bible. It is adapted and made into a set of 3, meaning it's a sandwich. There is that, there is what we are looking for, which is the prayer, and there is the closing with the same. So it is 4 words and 3 sentences. 4 words, 3 sentences is one set. You can do as many as you like. You can do 300, you can do 3,000, you can do 30,000. Do as many as you can handle and manage. Shall we? Yes? I turn to the light and the light turns to me. The prayer decree is, let there be light. I want you to say it 3 times before I tell you how we're going to use it as a set. Let there be light. Close your eyes and just say 3 times, let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light. Become aware of even the slightest nuanced shift and movement in your body. One of the things we would have definitely mentioned as missing in the world, and I have no doubt you are here because it is missing, not only in your family, but every other relationship that you have attracted. That word is love. So making a prayer for love, This is how we will do it. Let there be light. Let there be love. Let there be light. That is one prayer. Please try it. And you will feel it. You will feel it in you and around you. Now, when you're working with someone, this particular first set, because everybody, if they are in a crisis, in a challenge, in a situation, everybody can do with love. The second thing everybody can do with all of us is support. Let there be light. Let there be support. Let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be resources. Let there be light. Give me an example of a situation that you're in or a loved one is in, and we will formulate a set right now. And this light prayer has 6 adaptations. And of course, they're all equally mwah, mwah, mwah. And these 6 adaptations you will get to know on Saturday. Just as we had medicine, and the adaptation and the higher grade was medicinal. And now you know, my love, now you know 4 words. And you will get to know 4 more. Will we finish all 4 on Saturday? Maybe, maybe not. The Saturday is devoted to us learning the 6 adaptations of the light prayer, practicing the 6 adaptations of the light prayer, and continuing practicing for the next 7 days. Because you don't know swimming, you learn swimming. When you practice swimming, when you become good at swimming, then you win the Olympics. And the light prayer Olympic, you will win in 7 days. In 7 days, you will have your certification, provided you want to do this for others. You don't have to. You can just learn this for yourself and your family. Certification is part of our training summit, but you can show up not necessarily to be a practitioner, but just because, hey, you love the light. In 7 days, you will have your certificate, you can share, you can earn, you will know the pricing with which you can do for other people. So for example, even if you didn't share this prayer with another person, you can do a 7-day prayer set for someone and charge for it. You can do a 7-day prayer set for your family or yourself. And that is the practice you're going to be having. You're going to choose that one thing that you're going to work on, or 2 things that you're going to work on, or 20 things that you're going to work on, because your light will tell you how much you can deal with and how much you can handle. Whatever it is, you will do that practice on the group for 7 days. So you will know, oh, day 1, this happened. Day 3, nothing happened. Day 5, suddenly something happened. You will have an idea of how this flows. How did it make you feel, my lovelies? To do let there be light, let there be love, let there be light, let there be support, let there be light, let there be resources, let there be light. Find me the words to describe how incredible this is.
You'll only have to help us with that, Nidhu, with your word medicine.
Super conscious. Tell
So,
me.
Nidhu, there are some scenarios that have come up, but then I'll also read out some reactions if that's okay.
Please take your time, because then I am going to tell you how to make a wish. Because your wish making is also part of your prayer. How you're going to make this wish so that it can come true in the shortest time possible. The simplest way to do it, and you will also experience this, well, not your wish coming true, but the wish that we're going to practice together, you will feel it coming true in 5 seconds. Like everything else, right? Light medicine, with the light, for the light, by the light, with your eternal light at lightning speed. Everything is happening like that. So the wish decree is also working like that. It's immediate, it's instantaneous. You will feel this, right? And then we will close with that, because you will finally take a look at the problem list we had around money or anything else that you came with, and we will close with a wish and how to make that wish for our greatest light and love. Okay, go ahead, Shilpa. Ask away.
Nidhu had mentioned we'll try this set with some examples. So shall I share an example?
Yeah, please.
Yes, try.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So Namrata has said that her friend is about to undergo brain surgery for the second time for tumor.
First of all, let there be light, let there be love, let there be support. Standard, right? Whatever you're dealing with, we need this. Resources, if required. And now for this person, right? Let there be healing. Let there be speedy recovery. And again, you have to sandwich it with let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be brain healing. Let there be speedy recovery. Let there be light. You will take her name as well. Let there be for my friend, for this person. And again, if you're very close to the person and they're not like a client, so you have distance. If you're very close to the person, first do a set of prayers for yourself. If you are not feeling comfortable, you're bothered, you're concerned, you're not being able to sleep properly, first do the general set for yourself. Then for, let us say, Jane, I hope all Janes are fine everywhere. Then for Jane, let there be light, let there be love, let there be light, let there be support, let there be light, let there be resources, let there be light, let there be brain healing, let there be light. You will identify who you're doing it with, because obviously, even though a decree does not require that you be in a certain energetic state, if you're going to do it for someone else, it is basic courtesy that you be okay first. It is basic courtesy that you be fine first. On your deathbed, you don't want to be doing work for someone else. You don't want to kill yourself doing something for someone else. You want to be absolutely fine, neutral, if not positive, and then you do the prayer for the other person. Please remember, 4 other decrees to use. Medicine is a one-word prayer. And because its miracle is that you don't have to identify anything. Brain medicine. What is her name? Jane. Jane's brain medicine. Jane's brain medicine, she's a girl, you'll do it 6 times. The rules are very simple, my lovelies. It just requires for you to keep being exposed to them and hearing them a few more times, and you will figure this out completely. Anybody else? Any other example? And again, right? Adapt whatever you want. Let there be light is a decree, but let there be is also a decree. So let there be, use whatever words come to your mind. Let there be help. Let there be ease. Let there be peace. Let there be joy. Let there be happiness. Let there be light. Keep in mind 6 adaptations. It's incredible.
It is.
Absolutely incredible. And we will find a word that is beyond absolutely incredible. We will find the incredible medicine. We will find the upgrade for incredible medicinal. And then we will share that word as well. But tell me, any other example coming up?
Yeah. So Tracy says that the pain left after repeating this. So gratitude for that. Yeah. And there are quite a few areas people have shared, Nidhu. So
Yeah.
for now, there is something to do with debt. And Priti says she has lost her job. So if we can club them and share with us.
So
Because
first of
if
all,
you say,
medicine
yeah,
and medicinal,
hmm,
with what you're going through. Lost my job, medicine. Lost my job, medicinal. I see the light. Turn to the light, and the light turns to me. You will get an answer. You will be guided. You will definitely be told the bigger purpose of this. Maybe you needed time off. Maybe you were not taking that time off. Maybe your yin yang needed for you to find balance and rest. Maybe you needed to do this call in peace and not think about the presentation you have to do tomorrow morning. But you will find it. Adapt everything that you know. Okay? Debt, right? Okay. Now, when we say debt, first of all, debt medicine. Please do debt medicine 12 times. Tell me how that makes you feel. And I'm also coming to the wish, because that wish is also how you will ask for yourself as well as for others. You know what? I'm going to give you the wish right now. Yes? A wish is like a goal. It has to be specific to you. Michael Phelps cannot make a goal for somebody else to be a swimmer. He can only make a goal for himself to win the Olympics. A wish has to be for you. A wish has to be energizing, meaning it should make you feel happy to say it. You should have the desire to make this wish. So, not that somebody else says it and you know it's a decree, so you're just going to use it as a technique. Then you are disrespecting the power of wish making. Now, when I say it has to be yours, this also means that when you're taking a look at someone else in pain, Namrata's friend is going to go through surgery. And today, also because Saturn retrograde will happen in June, and today has been new moon, the number of people showing up in hospital, the number of people going through chemo, the number of people going through surgeries is triple. I was on calls from morning. Is that much more? Karma, completion, all of that is taking place right now. So when you have to make a wish, you cannot make a wish. I wish that my friend be okay. Okay, you can make that wish. But the way for your wish to have maximum chance at being successful, because you see, that is her karma, her soul journey. It is her free will. It's like your forgiveness. Have they asked for it? Do they want it? Have they expressed this wish? So therefore, you will identify what it is that you would like in this situation. Not for them, for you. I want to be able to go to sleep no matter what. Because now we're worried. Now we don't know when we might be called. Now we don't know how to reassure and comfort this person. Now we don't know what to do. Now we can't go to sleep. What do you want in this situation? And I understand, my lovelies. We love everybody that we love. We want to do things for them. But please take a moment. And if you're thinking about someone else, please tell me, what do you want in this situation? What do you need in this situation? What is missing in your world in this situation? I want to trust that it will be fine. I want to believe that no matter what happens, I will be fine. Yes? I want to be positive for her or him. I want to be strong. There's something you want and need in this particular situation. So, using this example, the example of strength and positivity, let us use wish making. First, I will give you the example because I want you to see how quickly it works. Okay. Cheers, everybody. Hydrate completely. I wish to be happier. You will say it only twice. Please say it. Check how it makes you feel. I wish to be happier. Can you feel it? Can you feel it happening? Something there, right? I wish to be lighter. I wish to be lighter. And now, for yourself, for somebody else, for yourself, for somebody else, I wish to be stronger and more positive for her. I wish to be reassuring and comforting for him. When you do your light prayer, you will have your prep. I see the light. And you will have your prep, especially for those of you all who are a little more left brain and prefer that there be a system. I'm going to take my bath, I'm going to light the candle, I'm going to light my incense stick, then I'm going to sit down like this, or I'm going to be in this position, especially for those of you all in this, right? When you're doing it for someone else, take a look at what you need in this situation. I see the light. I wish dash, dash, dash. Begin. Write down your set if you need to before you have gotten ready to do it. If it flows for you, by all means flow with it. Things might happen to you when you do prayers for other people, for yourself, of course, but it might happen to you when you're doing it for other people. You might have a sense of grief. You might have a sense of sorrow. You might get a message because the light will tell you. We're not working with your conscious awareness, my lovelies. We're working with your super conscious. These are all your psychic powers in one. You might sense, hey, they're going to be fine. You might sense things are going to get worse. I remember one of the first times a friend called me up to check for their mother. In 30 seconds, I knew she will not make it beyond today. And then I went and drove myself into a tizzy to find the words to be able to say this. And as I was going here and I was going there and I was going there and I was going there, they called and said she's gone. So sometimes, my lovelies, when you choose to do this for someone else, you must always keep working on your own strength. I don't mean your mental strength and emotional strength. I also mean your physical strength. You must be strong enough to do this. For many years, I shut that part of me down because I didn't want to be the bearer of sad news. I still don't. I do not enjoy it, and I do avoid it. So when you take this on, including for your family, because remember, my lovelies, the light will shine on your path. And the light has no sense of, I shouldn't say this, I shouldn't say that. It's the light, it's honesty, it's the truth, it's awareness, it's mindful, it's mindfuler. It does not deny, it does not block. But always, my lovelies, the truth will set you free, the light will set you free. You cannot go wrong with it. In that moment, maybe, I wish I didn't have to. Now, obviously, that wish is not coming true because it already happened. But it will set you free. You will see very soon that however it's taking place, it is taking place perfectly for you as well as the other person.